today. From NRG Stadium in Houston, Texas. It's Week 7 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Got a wonderful fall afternoon in the state of Texas. The roof is open and we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. And they will be led out by their 6'3" quarterback.
It's a pretty bland game he had last time out. Ended up throwing one interception. Didn't have a touchdown to offset it. But the team found a way to win. He found a way to lean on other parts of the offense that carried them through.
They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. These are his numbers from last week's contest. A boatload of carries, 138 yards.
And the way they ran the ball in last week's game has to be satisfying to their entire staff because they're seeing not just a back gain big yardage, but they're seeing an offensive line really in sync.
They'll look to throw here. Got an open man here, and it's KJ Hamler. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. Maybe anticipating a blitz, and they jumped.
Yeah, and if we saw it, you know that they saw it. The bad guys might have been coming on that play. Had to pick them up, and they jumped.
Now an open man. That's the tight end, Gesicki. It's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 41. A handoff to Barkley. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. On 3rd down, Barkley. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 28. And the Texans are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. So here come the Texans now for their first drive. And a glance here at their quarterback standing 6'3". They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 38. Throwing to start the drive. Ward. He's got his man. It's the tight end, Brevin Jordan. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's got it to Collins, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4. The numbers for McCaffrey last week. 18 carries, 63 yards, and a touchdown.
They've won 2 straight games, and they've done it with the running game as the focal point of their offense. So in this contest, I don't think about doing anything else. I continue to ride the hot hand that I've established and lead with the runners.
Dancing to his left. Room to run inside the 40. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
7 yards, the pickup there. On second down, McCaffrey. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down. Now Ward from the gun on third down. And the Texans are going to have a first and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1. First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Off play action. Ward. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. Here's Ward looking to throw on second down. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Texans have taken the early lead. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it results in the Texans finding the end zone. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field. Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we? We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield. A first down carry for Barkley. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Now back to throw. Open man Hamler, that's complete. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Got a man complete. It's Hamler. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. They'll look to throw. He'll get this to Hamler over the middle. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. After 1-7-0 on EA Sports. They're going to look to throw. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Gano's kick is good. And they are on the board but still trailing. It's 7-3. So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw them a bit closer here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, nice snap, nice hold. They just want to keep this game close, so give them credit for finishing that one off with 3.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they entered play on a 2-game win streak, and then they've got the open date on their schedule next week. So this is a group that's really looking to hit the break on a high note.
And this will obviously be a tough game for them, but go ahead and play this out with me, partner. If they win here and make it 3 in a row, they get to heal up after that. You've got to think that's an ideal setup and a worthy goal to play for in this one.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. This is McCaffrey. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. They've got 2nd and 12 from the 36. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38. The Texans on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 10. Left side here, and it's complete. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. On 4th down, out is the punter, Cameron Johnston, to boot it away. Yikes, terrible kick, headed straight for the sidelines. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they are right at the 500 mark on the year and got there with a victory a week ago.
And I think right now I put myself in the shoes of the head coach and say, all right, time to reset a little bit. And I don't give my team a win one for the Gipper speech, but I do say, look, we haven't played our best football.
Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there. Jamie Gillen now on to punt. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. A 46-yard punt, 4-yard return. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
The throw over the middle taken in. And he's brought down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Back to throw. Moore. That's caught left side by the tight end, Jordan. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 30. And a quick throw here. That's complete. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. Ward now to throw on 3rd down. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. Oh, nice move. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the 2nd level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. They're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
2nd and 5. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. A great effort there. With his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Texans will extend their lead. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Their deficit is 11, 14-3, and needing to get something going here as they come up on 1st and 10. He finds some way to turn this into positive yardage as he struggles forward for a pickup of about 2. Here's 2nd and 8. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. On 1st down, Barkley. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Now Saquon Barkley. And he'll get this forward only for about a yard, as that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. He'll look to throw. And going right back to Hamler. And he will have a Giants 1st down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 28.
Well, this had trouble written all over from the start. He's got 2 extra defensive backs in the game he's got to deal with. They're in a dime set. So everywhere he's looking, he's seeing a different color jersey. And sure enough, this one winds up being intercepted. Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Operating from the gun. Moore got this into the hands of the tight end, Jordan. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half. To throw is Ward. To throw on 2nd down. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. So the completion good for just 3. And that's going to lead to a 3rd down. From the gun, Ward. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey. And he is going to have a Texans 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the 1st half. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. So we have the 2nd half upon us sooner than we bargained for. Week 7, 2nd half. Let's do it. And the half will begin with a touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Starting the 2nd half with a run by McCaffrey. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Ward on 1st down. Got a man. It's Collins, complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down for a nice little gain. A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. This is McCaffrey on the give. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Operating from the gun. Moore. Open man is Jordan, the tight end. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 30. Looking to throw. Moore. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now a run with McCaffrey. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. He'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. From the gun, Ward. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Now Ward throwing on 3rd and long. He finds his man complete. That's Jordan. And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the 1st down. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. The kick by Fairbairn is good. And they will stretch the lead now to 17-3. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And he returns this to the 22. Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. And he comes out on the heels of an interception he threw last time they had the ball.
Yeah, and you know, the quarterbacks that I know that are the best ones, the ones that really know how to lead their team, they tell them, that's on me. That's my bad. But let's go back out there and move ahead again, guys. We can get this done.
One good thing for him, it did only lead to 3 points and not a touchdown after that turnover.
Big thanks to the defense.
2nd and 6.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Man open, it's Tony. He's got it. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. 41 yards on the ground for him so far. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll run it again with Barkley. Just a gain of a yard there. Now it'll be 3rd down. The good run on 1st down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
And Barkley did not get there. He needed 2. He got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard. And Gano's kick is right through. And a second field goal here gets him back within 11 now. It's 17-6. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps him inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time they were able to churn some clock. They got the field goal, added on to their lead, but that was a drive that was so long, it should have ended in a touchdown. You know that's how they felt.
And we'll both be headed to the airport after the game, but we probably should go to the post-game press conference because someone's going to ask the head coach about this drive, and he's going to profess that he was happy to get points, and we know that's not true. Okay, after this type of a drive, not getting a touchdown, a huge disappointment.
Here's Ward off the play fake. Steps away to his left. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
As a rookie quarterback, that's exactly how you endear yourself to your teammates. Give it up for the cause. It's also how you end up on the training table, too.
Yeah, it's a catch-22. Coach doesn't like it. Teammates love it. Where do you fall on it?
Well, I fall on wanting to endear yourself to your teammates, but pick your spots. Be smart about it. They need you for the full season.
Yeah, the rookie's going to learn as he goes. He finds his man, complete. That's Jordan. 7 yards to pick up there. McCaffrey. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Ward now on 1st and 10. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. On a slant, here's Collins. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Back to throw. Ward. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Brevin Jordan, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Texans are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal, field goal, field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder, puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. Here's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. This is Hamler on the receiving end. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
They'll run on 1st down. Barkley, and he'll take this down for about 4 yards, down to the 15. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll go to Barkley again. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. The Giants on 3rd down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. He'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to make it 4th down. Gano's kick is good, and that'll get the deficit down to 15. Well, with that field goal, you can argue they needed to get back within 2 scores, and they did indeed do that, but still a pretty uphill battle.
Still going to take 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns to get back into it. As you and I know, that's a tall order against any NFL defense. They're going to need their own defense to make some plays as well to give them an opportunity.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball. All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam coming out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
A big play there on the screen pass. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. On the ground, McCaffrey. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Looking to throw. Moore got his man complete over the middle. That's Pierce. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll bring up a 3rd down. Back to throw. Moore. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there. And now 4th down. And they fake it. They pitch to the tight end. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. It would have been a long field goal. The fake doesn't work out. And the Giants are going to get the football back. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Jonathan Bernard has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. They'll set up to throw. And his pass incomplete.
You definitely would have liked to hit on that one because now you've got a 3rd and long showing up, and you just know defense is going to be getting after it. They are pinning their ears back, and they are coming.
And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the 1st down marker. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Here's McCaffrey. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Operating from the gun. Moore. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down. Now a draw play to McCaffrey. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. 62 yards rushing now as he's done it on 22 carries. Back to the ground on 1st. It's McCaffrey. And he'll work this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. 2nd down at 7. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And he'll give it here to his running back. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. On the ground, McCaffrey. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Christian McCaffrey, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Texans could be on their way to a 5-2 start as they add on to their lead. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield, and that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. That'll be caught. It's Toney. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Quick slant to Hamler. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. So give him the yardage on the completion and also tack on 15 more.
If you get that hand up there, you've got to let go immediately or just not close the hand at all.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. A great read, and it's picked off. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. For this defense, CD, that's kind of the icing on the cake here as we get to the end of this one.
And didn't you feel that they weren't just going into total prevent there? You know, they had the lead, and sometimes you fall back and you lose your aggressiveness. Not in this case. They were still making a play on the football, and look how that one turned out. They may have salted this one away.
So Houston going to come away here with the victory. And I think the game balls need to be distributed on the defensive side of the football, and I bet that you would agree.
Yeah.